Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, it's not going to be too much about the Jeep Wrangler. It'll be more so about the Toyo Open Country AT3 review on these tires and how do I feel so far? How do they ride? Do I recommend them? I want to start out by saying this. I'm not being sponsored by Toyo Open Country tires whatsoever. This is my own personal review of how I feel about these tires, the ride quality, and do I feel that they are a good choice, especially for this type of vehicle. The vehicle was purchased with these tires. The dealership put these tires on here before we took ownership of the vehicle. And one of the main reasons what attracted me to this vehicle in the first place when we were shopping for a Wrangler was these tires. These tires is what caught my attention and wanted me want to buy the vehicle. When we did a test drive, I mean, we got up to 50 miles an hour, but we didn't really take it out on the expressway because when we bought this vehicle, it was out in the country, so it wasn't no freeways around. But I want to say this, highway performance, these tires here, I think they are awesome. They are awesome, and surprisingly, for these to be all-terrain tires, they are quiet. And I've owned vehicles with all-terrain tires before. These Toyo Open Country AT3s are very, very quiet. I mean, it's got to be the quietest all-terrain tire you can get for the segment. Now, because this is summertime up here in Michigan and we're dealing with hot weather, I have not yet to test these out in the snow yet because this vehicle was purchased in April. So we're pretty much in spring going into summer. Now, I believe these tires have a 60,000 mile warranty on them, I believe. So the tread rear is supposed to be great. I'm hoping I can get 60,000 miles out of these tires before they completely wear down, but we're going to be completely honest. Up here in Michigan, the way our roads are, I don't think that's going to happen. I'll probably maybe get 47,000 miles out of these tires before they completely wore down. I did hit a couple of potholes with these tires, not purposely, but accidentally. And the tires pretty much soaked up and absorbed the impact more than the suspension did. So I didn't feel the pothole as much when I hit a pothole. But again, I'm quite impressed how well these tires did handle it because you barely felt it because it soaked up and absorbed some of the impact instead of it transferred up to the suspension where the occupants inside the vehicle didn't feel it as much. Now, I love the design of this tire. I really do. It's aggressive. Now, I know that BF Goodwrench has a more aggressive design with the KO2s and KF3s, especially with side raws. The side raws are a little bit more aggressive than Toyo tires Open Country 3, but this tire here, I think it's a great tire. It handles quite well. Again, on the freeway, it's surprisingly quiet. I want to say, I took this Jeep up to 80 miles an hour with these tires on here, and I have to say, they perform really, really well. The ride was solid. I felt very, very confident with these tires, and you know, it just rides so smooth on the freeway with these tires that I was just so impressed that you will forget that you got all-terrain tires, especially on the vehicle like this. Now, it is said that Toyo Open Country AT3s do perform better on road than BF Goodwrench KO2s or KO3s. I have yet to test it yet, but I did hear some stories that these tires do perform better on road than BF Goodwrench. Now, off-road, BF Goodwrench do perform slightly better than these, but it's only a small percentage that BF Goodwrench perform better than these Open Country AT3s. So I do recommend Open Country AT3s as an ultimate all-terrain choice because we want the best of both worlds. You know, we drive mostly on the road anyway, but at the same time, we want the ability to have all-terrain tires when we decide to take it off-road, or we had some really bad snow up here when wintertime comes. So we kind of want the best of both worlds, which is what I think Toyo open country AT3s are good for, because they give you the best of both worlds. These tires are slightly larger than the stock ones that this Jeep will usually come from, this being sport model, but just want to show you something. They don't rub at all. I still got some space right here to put my whole hand in. Now from this camera angle, it looked like it's almost touching, but it's actually not. I still got plenty of space right here to fit my hand through. So I think this is a decent sized tire for this combination, especially for a vehicle like this. Also, I forgot to mention, if I can find that symbol, there it is. So basically that symbol there, if you buy all-terrain tires, you want to have this symbol here to let you know that your tire is capable of extreme off-road. That symbol there. And Toyo Edge Open Country AT3s have that symbol here. Yep, that's the symbol you want to have when you're looking for all-terrain tires. Nah, I really haven't noticed any drag or anything with these bigger tires. And as fuel economy, in all honesty, a person that's gonna buy bigger tires for their vehicle, they don't care about fuel economy. So yeah, it may affect your fuel economy if you so worried about your gas mileage, but no, honestly, I really don't care. I just love the way these tires ride. I love how they handle on the road, and I can't wait to see what they do off-road in the near future. So that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.